Hello, and welcome to our lesson on Advanced Project Management Fundamentals. This segment will cover the project life cycle phases and models. During the third phase, known as the execution phase, the project plan is implemented. The project manager's role is to maintain control, organize team members, manage timelines, and ensure work aligns with the original plan. During project execution, team members execute their assigned tasks, and regular team meetings are held to report progress. This involves measuring the performance of project activities and comparing the results to the project plan. If deviations are identified, corrective actions are taken. Throughout this phase, project sponsors and other key stakeholders are informed of the project's status according to agreed-upon reporting frequency and format. Each project deliverable is subject to quality monitoring. Regular quality assessments of work to ensure it meets defined acceptance criteria. Upon the completion of all deliverables and acceptance of the final solution by the customer, the project is poised for closure. In the final closure phase, the primary focus is on several critical activities, including delivering the ultimate project outcomes to the customer, transferring project documentation to the business, concluding supplier contracts, releasing project resources, and notifying all stakeholders of the project's completion and evaluating the overall project success. One of the most important things is to initiate lessons learned assessments, which includes conducting post-project evaluations and identifying successful practices and areas for improvement. Even though the significant project tasks are complete, the project manager's responsibilities persist, and there are several crucial tasks to address. Assessing project performance, evaluating team performance, documenting the closure of the project, conducting post-implementation reviews, managing both utilized and remaining budget resources. There are 4 primary project lifecycle models tailored to specific project needs. These are predictive lifecycle, iterative lifecycle, incremental lifecycle, and adaptive lifecycle. Additionally, there's the possibility of a hybrid lifecycle incorporating elements from all 4 types. Each of these project life cycles can effectively address uncertainty through the application of rolling wave planning. In rolling wave planning, immediate term work is meticulously detailed, while future phases are planned more broadly. As the first phase nears, the team gears up to manage it, and as it concludes, the focus shifts to strategizing for the next phase. With the benefit of experience and deliverables from prior phases, the team gains greater clarity and improved management strategies for upcoming phases. Notably, adaptive projects often rely on rolling wave planning for seamless transitions between phases. A predictive life cycle is also referred to as a fully plan-driven cycle. In the early stage of the project's life cycle, the project's scope, along with the time and cost required for its delivery, is determined. This approach is often likened to a waterfall cycle because each step flows sequentially into the next without revisiting prior phases. The advantage of this approach lies in its ability to establish detailed plans before execution commences. This enables the project manager to anticipate a well-defined sequence of activities within each phase, thereby minimizing risks and reducing costs. The predictive life cycles can be visualized as a row of dominoes set to fall one after the other, following a meticulously arranged pattern. Predictive life cycles are most suitable for projects with clearly defined, well-understood deliverables. Iterative and incremental life cycles represent distinct approaches, each with its unique goals and methodologies. While these 2 approaches have different primary objectives, correctness and speed, respectively, it's important to note the significant overlap and synergy between them. In practice, you'll often find that an iterative life cycle incorporates elements of incrementality and vice versa. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we will continue discussing the project lifecycle models. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.